welcome to YouTube channel. This is Pavan Kumar D, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, Department of Mathematics, SRR Government Arts Science College, Karimnagar, Telangana, India. Today topic is radius of curvature. Before going to the radius of curvature, what is curvature? We have to see. Any continuous curve C, the rate of change of bending at any point on the curve is called a curvature. Here, any point, we have to bend a curve in that curve we have to take at any point how much bending is there. We have to know that is the curvature. Here the curve is in different forms, that is Cartesian form, parametric form, polar form. Suppose the curve is in Cartesian form. The Cartesian form is y is equal to f of x is the equation of the curve. The length of the arc of the curve s is ds by dx is equal to square root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square. The curve is in parametric form, that is x is equal to f of t, y is equal to g of t is the equation of the curve. Means the length of the arc of the curve s is ds by dt is equal to square root of dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square. If the curve is in polar form, that is it is depending upon the radius and theta. That is r equal to f of theta is the equation of the curve, then ds by dt is equal to square root of r square plus r1 square. R1 is the dr by d theta. The radius of curvature is the reciprocal of the curvature at any point is called radius of the curvature at the point and is denoted by rho. The reciprocal of the curvature at any point is called the radius of the curvature at the point and it is denoted by rho. If y is equal to f of x is the equation of the curve, then the radius of curvature is rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square over to the power of 3 by 2 by d square y by dx square. Then curvature is d square y by dx square by 1 plus dy by dx whole square over to the power of 3 by 2. The curve is in parametric form. The radius of curvature is rho is equal to dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square whole to the power of 3 by 2 divided by dx by dt into d square y by dt square minus d square x by dt square into dy by dt. If the curve is in polar form, that is r equal to f of theta is the equation of the curve, then the radius of curvature is rho is equal to r square plus r1 square whole to the power of 3 by 2 divided by r square plus 2r1 square minus r into r1, where r1 is the dr by d theta, r2 is the d square r by d theta square. We have to see the application. The curve is in parametric form, that is x is equal to a of t plus sin t, y is equal to a of 1 minus cos t. The curve is named as cycloid. Then prove that the radius of curvature is 4a cos 1 by 2 t. The given curve is x is equal to a of t plus sin t, y is equal to a of 1 minus cos t. First we have to differentiate with respect to t. We are getting the dx by dt is equal to a of 1 plus cos t, dy by dt is equal to a of sin t. Then dy by dx is dy by dt by dx by dt. Simplify it, 1 plus cos t by sin t. We have to simplify it. Sin t can be written as 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2, 1 plus cos t can be written as 2 cos square t by 2. You have to cancel it. We are getting the dy by dx is equal to tan t by 2. Again you have to differentiate with respect to x is d square y by dx square is equal to 1 by 2 secant square t by 2 into dt by dx. Already you know the dx by dt. We have to substitute here. We are getting the d square y by dx square is equal to 1 by 4a cos square into cos square t by 2 into cos square t by 2. That is the 1 by 4a cos to the power of 4 t by 2. The radius of curvature of any point x comma y is rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square all to the power of 3 by 2 by d square y by dx square. You have to substitute here. We are getting this result. Yeah, that is rho is equal to 4a cos t by 2. That is equal to rho is equal to 4a cos 1 by 2 t. Show that the curvature at the point 3a by 2 comma 3a by 2 on the curve x cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy is minus 8 into root 2 by 3a. The given curve is x cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy. Differentiate with respect to x. We are getting the dy by dx is equal to x square minus ay by ax minus y square. At that point we are getting that 3a by 2 3a by 2 is equal to, we have to substitute it. We are getting the minus 1. Again we have to differentiate with respect to x. D square y by dx square is, we have to that is in the form of u by v. You have to apply u by v form. We are getting this one here. Substitute 3a by 2 3a by 2 at this point. We are getting the minus 32 by 3a. The radius of curvature rho is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square all to the power of 3 by 2 by d square y by dx. Substitute here. We are simplify it. We are getting the minus 2 all to the power of 3 by 2 into 3a by 32. Here curvature is 1 by rho, the reciprocal of radius of curvature. The curvature is equal to 1 by rho is equal to minus 32 by 2 power 3 by 2 into 3a. You have to simplify it. The curvature is equal to minus 8 into root 2 by 3a. Here we are getting the, if rho 1 rho 2 be the radius of the curvature at the extremes of the conjugate diameters on the ellipse, prove that rho 2 by 3 plus rho 2 by 3 into a to the power of 2 by 3 into b to the power of 2 by 3 is equal to a square plus b square. Here p and q are the 2 points on the 2 conjugate diameters on the ellipse, that are p of a cos theta b sin theta, q of minus a sin theta b cos theta. Here refer the here the radius of curvature at a point P is, you have to substitute a cos theta b sin theta. Similarly, the radius of curvature at Q is, we are getting the rho 2, rho 1 and rho 2. Here all to the power of 2 by 3 of rho 1 and rho 2, and simplify it. We are getting this result. Here in this one you have to simplify it. We are getting this result. Yeah, that is a square of sin square theta plus cos square theta plus b square of sin square theta plus cos square theta divided by a to the power of 2 by 3 b to the power of 2 by 3. Here that is a square plus b square. We are getting the result. Find the radius of curvature at any point on the curve. X is equal to a of cos theta plus t sin theta. Y is equal to a of sin theta minus t cos theta. Here the curve is in the parametric form. First we have to find the dx by dt, dy by dt, d square x by dt square, d square y by dt square. Differentiate with respect to t. Dx by dt is equal to a of minus sin t plus t cos t, that is equal to at cos t. Again differentiate with respect to t. D square x by dt square, a of cos t minus t sin t. Here y is equal to a of sin t minus t cos t. Differentiate with respect to t. dy by dt is equal to a of cos t minus t sin t is equal to minus at sin t. Again differentiate with respect to t. D square y by dx t square is equal to minus a of sin t plus t cos t. Here we have to substitute in the radius of curvature in parametric form is dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square all to the power of 3 by 2 divided by dx by dt into d square y by dt square minus dy by dt into d square x by dt square. You have to simplify it, substitute in this equation and simplify it. We are getting the rho is equal to at. Yeah, if a curve passes through the origin and x-axis is the tangent at the origin, then limit extends to x square by 2y as x tends to 0 gives the radius of curvature at the origin. The rho is equal to limit x tends to 0 x square by 2y. And y is the tangent. The radius of curvature at the origin is equal, rho is equal to limit y tends to 0 y square by 2x. Here find the radius of curvature at the origin. X cube minus 2x square y plus 3x y square minus 4y cube plus 5x square minus 6xy plus 7y square minus 8y is equal to 0. Here x-axis is the tangent at 0, 0. The dividing by y. Limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, x cube by y minus limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, 2x square plus limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, 3xy minus limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, 4y square plus limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, 5x square by y minus limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, 6x plus limit x tends to 0, y tends to 0, 7y minus 8 is equal to 0. Here we have to substitute 2 rho is equal to this one in this equation, that is, and simplify it. We are getting the 10 rho minus 8 is equal to 0. The rho is equal to 4 by 5. The radius of curvature of the curve at the origin is rho is equal to 4 by 5. Yeah, similarly find the radius of curvature at the origin of for the curve 2x to the power of 4 plus 3y to the power of 4 plus 4x square y plus xy minus y square plus 2x is equal to 0. Here y-axis is the tangent at 0, 0. Dividing by x, we are getting this result. Next, we have to rho is equal to limit y tends to 0 y square by 2x. 2 rho is equal to limit y tends to 0 y square by x. Here limit y tends to 0 2x cube limit y tends to 0 3y to the power of 4 by x, limit y tends to 0 4xy, limit y tends to 0 y, limit y tends to 0 y square by x plus 2 is equal to 0. We have to substitute these values. 2 rho is equal to 2, rho is equal to 1. Find the rho at the pole for the curve r is equal to a of 1 minus cos theta. For polar form, the rho is equal to limit theta tends to 0 r by 2 theta. Rho is equal to limit theta tends to 0. You have to substitute r is equal to a of 1 minus cos theta by 2 theta. This is, you have to limit theta tends to 0. That is in 0 by 0 form, that is undetermined form. By using the L'Hospital rule, we have to derivative of denominator and numerator separately with respect to theta. We are getting a sin theta by 2. Next, limit theta tends to 0 sin 0 0. Therefore, radius of curvature at the origin of the pole of the curve r is equal to a of 1 minus cos theta is 0. Find the radius of curvature of the curve x cube plus y cube minus 2x square plus 6y is equal to 0 at the origin. Here we have to, x is the tangent at 0 comma 0. We are dividing by y. We are getting x cube by y plus y square minus 2x square by y plus 6 is equal to 0. The rho is equal to limit x tends to 0 x square by 2y. 2 rho is equal to limit x tends to 0 x square by y. Limit x tends to 0 x cube by y plus limit y tends to 0 y square minus limit x tends to 0 2x square by y plus 6 is equal to 0. 0 into 2 rho plus 0 minus 4 rho plus 6 is equal to 0. 4 rho is equal to 6, rho is equal to 3 by 2. Find the radius of curvature of the curve y is equal to x to the power of 4 minus 4x cube minus 18x square at the origin. X is the tangent at the origin 0 comma 0. The dividing by y. You are getting x to the power of 4 by y minus 4x cube by y minus 18x square by y minus 1 equal to 0. Here we know the rho is equal to limit x tends to 0 x square by 2y. The 2 rho is equal to limit x tends to 0 x square by y. You have to substitute it and simplify it. Minus 36 rho is equal to 1. Rho is equal to 1 by 36. Find the radius of curvature of the curve x to the power of 4 minus y to the power of 4 plus x cube minus y cube plus x square minus y square plus y is equal to 0. Here the curve is passes through the origin. X is the tangent at 0 comma 0 dividing by y. We are getting x to the power of 4 by y minus y cube plus x cube by y minus y square plus x square by y minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Here limit y tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0 x to the power of 4 by y minus limit y tends to 0 y cube plus limit x tends to 0 x cube by y minus limit x tends to 0 y square limit x tends to 0 x square by y minus limit y tends to 0 y plus 1 equal to 0. We have to substitute these values. Therefore rho is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here in this section we discuss the radius of curvature at any point, and the curvature of the curve passes through the origin by using the Newtonian method. Yeah, next session, we discuss the center of the curvature and evolutes.